I'm going to just use this little sponge kind of thing and just kind of pounce on some paint. Probably need to move that sleeve or I'm going to end up with it all over me. I think actually I'm just going to go ahead and turn it over and pounce this on the back, and I'm just going to do them the colors a layer at a time. I will save a little bit of that to come back. I may need to come back over the top of it with something else. So let's I've never actually done one exactly like this before, so I'm kind of experimenting on it. I'm just hoping all these different colors will give it a lot of depth. I forgot I was going to just do each color and then turn it back over. Oh well, we're going to go through and give it all this color and do this side, and we'll go back and do the back. Not a biggie. It doesn't really matter if we don't even get much more on the back. It wouldn't be a big deal. I forgot to tell you, these are handmade modern paints I got at Target. These 5 are that brand. This is dark lapis and Oxford blue. And then this is Ceramcoat Delta Midnight Blue. That's this one I'm using right now, the darker blue green. And this is Apple Barrel Palm Leaf and Apple Barrel Crisp Green. So those are the colors that I'm using. Try and get some of this that's kind of worked its way around to the edges. Okay, now we're going to go into this. I'm going to try to use a lighter hand with this, with these greens, because they're really going to show up. Okay, now I'm going to go with the really light one. I'm wondering if I should have gone ahead and put some of these metallic-y ones in before, in between these other layers. I didn't think about doing that. Well, we will see how it looks. I'm tempted to do the metallic-y layers maybe with something besides the sponge. See, I have to sit here and talk to myself, try to decide, get up my courage to just go ahead and do something one way or the other. So, okay, I'm going to get some of this paint out. And then I think I am going to go ahead and we'll at least try pouncing it on and see. Let me see if I can bring you in a little closer so you can kind of see what it looks like. Right now it just kind of looks like a mess, doesn't it? Oh. I'm definitely wanting to not have so much of the green when I'm finished. Green and blue are my favorite colors, and copper, so I'm getting all the good things I like in this one, plus some whatever warm metal is, and shimmer egg. I find it humorous, the names they come up with, because they want their paint to be different from everybody else's, Okay. Now we'll go on to some of this warm metal. That's a lot more fun to knock it back with these pretty metallic colors than just using white gesso to knock it back. So I think I'm glad I chose to do this. I really thought the white would be completely gone by now, but it's not. But now we're going to add in some of this egg and looking through the screen, it just looks like a mess. It just looks like a mess. Okay, let me hold it up so maybe you can get a little bit better look at what it looks like. That was a little too much. go back in and put some more dark stuff back in. Okay. Now then, that needs to dry, but I do want to see if I can just maybe, that may have been a mistake. I'm going to go around the edges and add more copper around the edges. Trying to turn it around is ooh, it's got it on me. Okay. I'm going to set these up and just kind of let that hold it up like that a little bit. And I'm going to let this dry. And then I'll decide what I want to do with it after that. Be back in a minute. Okay. It's pretty dry now. It's dry enough I can add another layer, and it definitely needs some kind of focal point to it. And so I'm going to put this this flower on it. And I'm going to use this Grumbacher Alizarin Crimson. It should show up real pretty on here, I think. It's not really being very opaque. I expected it to be opaque. So, not sure if I'm going to be happy with this or not. But we're going to keep on going. I can add another layer if I don't like it when I'm finished. Pounce, pounce, pounce. I'm really kind of surprised at how much the background is bleeding through that. I'm obviously going to need some more paint. This flower's definitely going to have some depth, I guess. It won't be a solid color, so that'll be good, I guess. Okay, let's see what it looks like. All right. I was trying to decide whether to put words on the front or just put words right there, or not to put any words on it. I don't know. Right now I'm trying to decide if I want to. I had another stencil out with some little dragonflies. And as you can tell, I haven't used this one yet. It is folk art stencil. And I thought it might be fun to put some of these dragonflies on here. But I'm not sure. I wanted to make them shimmer, but I'm afraid they won't show up much if I do them something light. I may just put them in black. That sounds good to me. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So don't tell me it's a bad plan. Don't tell me it's a bad plan. Okay, let's see. That's not good. This canvas is not wanting to take something. I think that's part of the problem, is that it's a canvas. Okay. Well, this may be what it looks like then, except I'll try to find, you know, I might just put the words Jesus right here, because that's what the study's really all about. But I don't know how I'm going to do it. So we're going to call this done for today. God bless you, and I'll see you next week.